Hey y'all, what's going on? So just want to do a quick little update, just talk about some things that's been going on with me lately ever since surgery. Um, I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. So the first thing, if you hear snap, crackle, and popping back there, that's I got some shrimp that's like boiling and stuff, and it's back there popping and crackling, whatever. But anyway, so for those of you who don't know, I had the gastric sleeve surgery April 2nd, 2018 of this year. So literally it's been 2 months now since my surgery, and everything has been going great. My starting weight, I was at 308 pounds. I know, like, I cringe every time I think of like that I let myself get to that weight. But sometimes it happens. It's life happens sometimes. Sometimes you just can't control it. But anyway, I officially am taking my life back, and that's why I had surgery, because I have tried to lose weight other ways. I tried dieting, and I would do good, and then I would go back to eating fast food. And like, I haven't had fast food in forever now, and it's just like I don't even have a taste for it, really. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyways, my highest weight was 308. And then the day of surgery, which was April 2nd, I was 293 pounds. My 1 month post-op appointment was May 8th, and I was down to 277 pounds. Now, this is where the frustration comes in. And I just kind of want to tell you guys about this, because if you're going through the surgery now, or you're going to have surgery, this is one of the things that may happen, or some of the things that may happen. So as I was in my last 2 weeks of my first month post-op, so the last 2 weeks in April, I had stopped losing weight. I wasn't losing anything. I was stuck at 277. And it was really frustrating, because I was like, okay, I'm eating right. The only thing that was difficult for me was getting all of my water intake in and getting all the protein in. But I was getting as much as I could in, you know what I mean? Because I can only eat so much. Like, I know a lot of VSG patients can eat a lot more than what I eat, but I can literally only eat not even that much. I can't even eat that much. Like, literally, I can take like maybe 5 to 6 bites of my food and I'm full. Like, I'm done. It's a wrap. And so that's just how I am. A lot of people, like my doctor stuff said to like eat 6 meals a day, including your snacks or whatever, like 2 snacks. Again, I can't even do that, because I'm just, number one, I'm not hungry. And it's like, if I overeat, I will get sick. Like, you will get sick if you overeat. Like, I've done it one time, and that was enough for me. But yeah, I eat like 3 times a day. I'm not a snack person. I mean, of course, when we think of when most fat people think of snacks, you probably think of like pies, cakes, cookies, brownies, sugary stuff. But when they say snack, like have 2 snacks, they mean like have a sugar-free popsicle. Everything is like sugar-free. Have, fruit, have, something that, eat an apple, eat a banana, something healthy. Do you know what I mean? But I don't, like I said, I don't snack because I'm normally just not hungry. Like, I normally have to kind of force myself to eat most of the time. Like, I get my about 3 meals in a day. Normally, I don't even eat breakfast, which is really bad. I've been trying to more often, but normally I do meal replacement shakes, the Premier protein shakes. That's normally what I'll drink for breakfast, and then I'll eat a regular, well, not regular, but I'll eat lunch, and then I'll have dinner. So yeah, so highest weight 308, day of surgery 293, 1 month post-op 277. The last 2 weeks of April, I wasn't losing any weight. All of May, I lost nothing. I didn't gain anything, but I didn't lose anything. And I was really frustrated, you guys. When I would say I was frustrated, and it's to the point where I kind of wanted to cry, but I was like, you know what, Natalie, be strong. Like, I'm in a lot of groups on Facebook, like bariatric groups, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? But I started reading everybody else's posts, and like people who had their surgeries like in March and stuff like that, they didn't lose. Like, I had lost a total of 31 pounds total. Okay. There were some people that lost the same amount as me, but they had their surgery in March. So I was like, okay, I don't feel so bad, because there's other people that had surgery 3 months prior to me that's only lost 30 or 40 pounds. So, and I'm like, I'm not eating bad stuff, I'm just not. And I didn't understand. And a lot of people were saying, oh, you're probably just going through a stall. Your body's going through shock and it's still trying to get used to it. And I'm thinking, I can understand it being in shock for like the first month, but I guess maybe it is true. Maybe your body just needs time for it to catch up with itself and try to get back to some type of like normal. So I just kept waiting it out. And I mean, during that time, I'm not going to lie, like I would weigh myself like every other day and I would just be so disappointed because my scale was weird. Like it would fluctuate like 1 or 2 pounds. Like I'd either be 277 or 278 or 277 or 276. But like I knew that I just knew that it was messed up. So the way I kind of came to the realization that I was actually at a stall is that I had another doctor's appointment. The last doctor's appointment I had was May 8th, which that was my 1 month post-op, okay, where I was at 277. I had another doctor's appointment on May 24th. It was not surgery related, but the fact is that they weigh you when you go in. So when they weighed me, I kind of was expecting for the scale to go up, like, because I'm thinking that I'm eating all the wrong foods. I'm like, okay, even though I'm not saying I'm eating perfect, but I can only eat so much. So there's no way it's like I can gain a whole bunch of weight. But I'm thinking if I am eating the wrong foods, it'll show on the scale, right? Because the scale will go up. Well, when I weighed myself, when they weighed me at the doctor's office, I weighed 277 still. And I was like, okay, I've definitely hit a stall then. It's nothing that I'm doing wrong personally. I've hit a stall. So that kind of made me feel, I guess you would say, like a little better, just knowing that I hadn't gained any weight, because I would rather have like not gained any weight and stay at the same than have gained weight. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, you guys, so that's just kind of where I was. So for the whole month of May and then the last 2 weeks of April, I had lost nothing. I maintained my 277 and I think I was losing inches. I did record my inches, but I haven't like recorded them recently, but I could tell that I was losing inches because there's a pair of jeans that I used to wear and like I kept them in my closet because I was like, I'm one of those dreamers, or, I'm a hoper, and I kept them in my closet hoping one day I'd be able to fit into them. And something just said like a few days ago, it was like, try on these jeans, and I tried them on. Normally my jeans are like, because I have big thighs and I have a big butt, I have big arms, and I have just big everything. And so like it's super hard for me sometimes to not find jeans, but like for my jeans to fit like up over my thighs and my butt. And these jeans would never used to fit up over my mid-thigh. Like I could get them to mid-thigh and that's as far as they would go. And now I can wear them. So it's like I knew I was losing inches at least. And then my stomach seems to always keep going down. Like things really seem to, like I can tell that I'm losing inches even though it's not pounds. And that's better than nothing at all. So, last week, at the end of last week, I think it was around May 30th, I want to say. I don't know. I posted it on my Facebook page. My sister, I've been on Pinterest like crazy trying to find like different recipes to eat of like healthy food, because I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need to change up my eating, like, because I'd been eating like fish and like chicken and stuff for a month, almost 2 months, like those back and forth. And it was like I was kind of getting tired of it. So I was going on Pinterest and I seen stuff about zucchini, like they had zucchini noodles and stuff about shrimp and all this stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so good on there. I was like, I want to try it. So I went on there and I seen the thing where they have the zucchini noodles. And I'm like, well, how do you get the zucchini noodles to cut? Like, do you have to buy a zucchini noodle maker? And most of them you do. But they do have zucchini noodles in the grocery stores. I haven't personally found them yet, but they do have them in stores. So my sister surprised me as a late birthday present because my birthday was May 20th. She bought me this. It's called a Veggetti. Yeah, it's a Veggetti spiralizer, and it spiralizes vegetables. So zucchini, cucumbers, sweet potatoes, any other type of potatoes. It spiralizes them. And you can make whatever you want. You can make noodles, you can make pasta salads, just kind of pretty much everything you want. And it also does a thing where it makes chips. Like you can, like, it's almost like slicing a cucumber. It slices like that also. So anyway, she bought me that, and then she bought me some zucchini, and I'd never had zucchini before, you guys. I'm addicted to zucchini now. I kid you not. I made this garlic parmesan zucchini crisp. And like I said, they look like you cut them up like you would like a cucumber. So they're in like slices, and then you just sprinkle garlic, and then you bake them in the oven. And then like normally before like maybe 2 to 4 minutes before they're done, I take Parmesan, just grated Parmesan, and I'll sprinkle them all over the crisp, bake them for another like 2 or 3 minutes, because I bake them on like 400. And oh my God, you guys, I promise you, they are the best thing ever. And zucchini, you need to look up the benefits of zucchini. There's so many healthy benefits for zucchini. It's absolutely crazy. But I love it now. And I made some zucchini noodles the other day with shrimp. I made it into like a pasta. So I made like zucchini shrimp pasta, whatever you want to call it. And it was like a garlic butter shrimp pasta. So freaking good. And then when I ate the shrimp, I was like, oh my God, the shrimp is really good. And I was like, oh, seafood is good for you. So I went today, and that's what I'm making right now is I'm boiling the shrimp. They're already, what did it say? They're already not detailed, but deveined, and they're not in a shell or whatever. So I have those right now, and I bought this, it's like a horseradish type of sauce, but it's for like seafood and stuff. And I already tried it today earlier because I had some shrimp left over in my shrimp pasta, and I dipped it in there. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so freaking good. So now I'm obsessed with like zucchini, and I'm obsessed with shrimp, like just plain shrimp and like cocktail sauce. Oh my gosh. But so I've been eating that. I've been eating the zucchini and stuff for the past like 3 or 4 days. My stall is broken. I kid you not. I don't know if it's funny that it's when my 1 month is up. Literally, I'm not even joking, you guys. I'm recording on my phone, so I can't show you. But this morning, I woke up, like the other day, like 2 days after I was eating the zucchini, I weighed myself, and it said I weighed like 276. Or it said 274, and then it said 276. And I'm like, okay, 276. And then I weighed myself the next day, and it still said 276. And I was like, okay, normally it doesn't say 276 2 days in a row. So I was just like, okay, prayed about it. Like, okay, I pray to God that the scale will start going down. Because, like, I've been at this stall now for a month, you guys, for a freaking month. So then today I weighed myself, and I am down to, what was it, I was 268.2. Like, don't ask. I know that's a lot, but it, like I said, so since the 30th, so 30th, 31, 1, 2, 3. So today's the 5th day. So within 5 days, what is that? 10 pounds? 70, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75, 67. Oh my God, that is 10 pounds. So yeah, that's like 10 pounds in 5 days. And I'm thinking, no way. But like I weighed myself several times, you guys, this morning, several times. But I'm just going to kind of, because that's the thing too. That's the thing. Like, my scale has never went all the way down in the 260s. My scale has always stayed, like I told you before, it stayed between 276 and 278 every day for a month and 2 weeks. So when I got on the scale this morning and it said 268, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like, my prayers have been answered. So officially my stall is broken. And I don't know, like I said, if it just had to do with maybe it took my body that whole month to catch up with itself. If it did, then it is what it is. Everybody goes through stalls though. Or maybe I just really needed to change up my eating. It could have been a mixture of both, you know. But y'all, I'm so freaking excited. 268. I'm officially down in the 260s. So I went to the store today and I bought more shrimp. I bought some more zucchini. I bought some asparagus. What else did I buy? I think that was all that I bought as far as vegetable wise. But that's all I'm going to be eating for the next few weeks, whatever, because I have vacation coming up in July, and I tend to hopefully be down in the if things keep going the way they are, that's 10 pounds in 5 days. And I know that seems a little unrealistic, but if I can, I will try to post a picture of the scale of me on the scale with the number in this video somewhere at the end of the video. But it's crazy. But if it keeps going like this, I'm trying to get down into the like 240s by mid-July. And hopefully that's doable. I know some of y'all be like, girl, it's a little unrealistic. But again, I had the gastric sleeve surgery, so that's not really unrealistic. It just depends on your eating habits, exercise, and stuff like that. And I have been walking, so hopefully that'll help. But yeah, I'm trying, hoping, praying to God that I can get, even if I don't get down to 240s, even if I can get in the 250s, that's like, that would be major for me, because I'd be like 30. Ooh, that would be a lot of weight. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, that is what has been going on with me lately. I can still see my face like slimming down and stuff like that. But I'm very happy. I honestly do not have any regrets with the surgery at all. Like I said, the surgery itself for me was really a breeze. I know some of y'all may be like, yeah, right, but it really was. The only thing that I had that was crazy to me was the gas discomfort. Like, that was kind of crazy because I've never had any type of gas discomfort, but you just kind of have to walk it off. I mean, it's nothing that's like unbearable, and it's not like excruciating pain. It's just, it's a discomfort, and it's like there's no getting comfortable with it, like to sit, to lay, whatever. It's just very discomforting. So, but that's the only thing I've had issues with. I'm not one, like, I don't throw up a lot or anything. Like I said, I overate once, and we went to a restaurant, and I love Mexican food. I always get the arroz con pollo, and it's just chicken and rice, and their rice has that queso cheese sauce, and I love it. I could sit there and eat the queso cheese sauce with the rice all day long, and that's like my favorite restaurant. And my sister and her family took me to it, and at first I was doing good, right? I had some little nachos and salsa. I was doing good, and then my food came out, and I took a bite, you know, because when you're a gastric sleeve patient, you can't just eat and keep shoving it in your mouth. There's guidelines that you have to follow. Like, you take a bite of food, and it can't be big, huge bites. You take a small bite of food, chew it really well, put your fork down, and let it kind of just like digest a little bit. You know what I mean? You got to wait for like 2 to 4 minutes, pick it up, eat another bite, and you have to do that. It's very annoying. I'm not going to lie. It's annoying because when you're hungry, you want to eat. But that's what I did. I started eating, and I was like, oh, this is so good. And then I was like, okay, I couldn't wait another 3 or 4 minutes. So I was eating. Next thing I knew, I had ate like 6 bites in a row. And all of a sudden, I felt this tightness in my chest. And then my belly, you could tell, like, my belly was like, you shouldn't have done that. And I was just sitting there, and I was trying to take deep breaths, because sometimes when I eat too fast, I could take a deep breath, and it'll just kind of work its way down. No, my little niece, she was like, I got to go to the bathroom. And I said, I'll take you. So I go to the bathroom. She's in the bathroom, and I'm sitting outside the door like trying to like get it to go away. And all of a sudden, I got that sour taste in my mouth. Y'all know what that means. It means you about to blow chunks, okay? For real. So all of a sudden, she opens the door, and I must have looked some kind of way, because she's like, Auntie, are you okay? And I'm like, I think I'm going to throw up. And she's like, well, go. And it was just a one-person bathroom, because it's like a little small restaurant. And I promise you, no sooner than I got to the bathroom, it was like, bleh. It was like something off The Exorcist, where you see like the throw up like flying out their mouth. That's what it looked like in my mind. That's what it looked like, you know. So anyways, y'all, but yeah, that's the only time I've ever gotten sick though. Other than that, I don't throw up. I've gotten sick. I've had no complications. Granted, it's only been 2 months, and I pray to God that I don't have any complications, but a lot of people have a lot of complications within the first month to 2 months, and I'm just so blessed and thankful that I have not had any complications like that or anything else really major. So, and I pray to God that I don't, because it doesn't seem like it's fun. Like, a lot of people are like, you know, can't eat, they can't get their water in and stuff like that. They have to go back to the hospital because they're all dehydrated and stuff like that. Like, I've never gotten to that point ever, so I'm very thankful for that. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. I know it's been like a few weeks since I have made a video, but I'm going to try to do a little better. I also did make, I think I told you guys in the last video, I was going to make a new page on my Instagram, and I did make that page. I have uploaded a few photos, not a lot. I think there's like maybe 5 or 6 pictures on there. I'm going to try to do better again also about posting on there. But my page on there is sleeved for life _ Ms. Purdy. I'll put it down below in the description box just in case anybody who's had surgery wants to follow me. You're more than welcome to. And like I said, I'll just continue to try to post on here also. So just wanted to kind of let you guys know what's been going on with me. I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm just, you know, trying to get used to this whole new lifestyle pretty much, because it definitely is a lifestyle change. Like gastric sleeve, a lot of people think that weight loss surgery is just the easy way out, and it's so not. It's so not. You literally have to change your whole life, your whole way of living, you know, eating. It's not just even eating, it's just everything. And yeah, so but I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Like I said, if a lot of people say, oh, do you have any regrets? The only regret is if I could have gotten it done probably 10 years ago, I would have. Hey guys, I'm sorry, my sister called, but that was pretty much the end of the video. I just did want to come back though and say goodbye, and like I said, hopefully you guys will continue to follow me on my journey. Feel free, if you guys do have any questions. Again, I'm not an expert at this. I'm only 2 months out, going into my starting my 3rd month post-op. But like I said, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask me. I might also do like a Q&A, like a VSG Q&A type thing. I might try to go in here and find some like frequently asked questions about gastric sleeve and answer those. That way, you know, if you guys do have any questions or whatever, then I can answer them. So anyways, thank you guys again for, you know, just continuing to follow me. Thank you to all of my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Hey, hopefully I'll start having more videos. Like I kind of want to wait until I get not necessarily to a certain weight, but I haven't gone clothes shopping yet. And it's funny because at my job, I can wear like yoga pants and t-shirts and jeans and stuff like that. And it's like, I notice all my shirts, like my t-shirts fit like really baggy and loose and stuff, but I'm trying not to buy any clothes yet. Like, unless I go to like the thrift store and buy some like just stuff to get me by for a little while. But I'm trying to wait until like there's a noticeable change. Like in my pants are a little baggy in the butt, but like, okay, I can hold them up with a belt. Like they're not falling off my booty yet. So hopefully I'm hoping within the next 2 months maybe, that I can start doing some like try on videos, like clothes shopping, and take you guys with me. That's what I'm hoping for. So anyways, that's it. This video is long enough. Again, thank you guys for watching and subscribing and just sticking with me. I appreciate it. I love all of you, and continue just to pray for me, pray for my well-being, and I pray for y'all as well. And yeah, have a blessed Sunday and have the blessed week next week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.